How many times have you found yourself thinking in the past and going, oh, those were the good old days? What if those weren't the good old days? What if you still had the good old days ahead of you? Let's talk about it in your morning cup of inspiration. Thanks for joining me. I ran across an article I want to share with you. It's in the New England Journal of Medicine. Listen to what it says. An extensive study in the U.S. found that the most productive age in human life is between 60 and 70 years of age. The second most productive stage is 70 to 80 years of age. The third most is 50 to 60. Listen to this. The average age of the Nobel Prize winner is 62 years old. The average age of the presidents of prominent companies, 63 years old. The average age of pastors of the 100 largest churches in the U.S., 71. The average age of the popes, 76. See where I'm going here? This tells us in a way that it's been determined that the best years of our life are between 60 and 80. This study found that at the age of 60, you reach the top of your potential and it continues until your 80s. So if you're 60 to 70 or 70 to 80, you are in the prime and the best times of your life. The best times of your life is a relative term, isn't it? It's a matter of attitude. It's a matter of perspective. Let's take you back to Caleb. You remember the story of Caleb. He was one of the spies that came back with a good report. 40 years old when that happened. They wandered in the wilderness 40 more years. Joshua, the 14th chapter, listen to what he says as they're ready to go into the promised land. Now then, just as the Lord promised, he's kept me alive for 45 years since the time that he said this to Moses while Israel moved about in the desert. So here I am today, 85 years old. I'm still as strong today as the day Moses sent me out. I'm just as vigorous and ready to go into battle now as I was then. Now give me this hill country that the Lord promised me that day. He was ready to go into battle. He was ready to fight at 85. So listen to me today. I don't care how old you are, your better days are ahead. God will give you the strength to accomplish what he wants to accomplish through your life if you'll let him. If you'll let him. Let's let the good times roll. God bless. Thanks for joining me for that morning cup of inspiration, and we'll see you next time.